to add Nathan into the chat. So you can find me through the game.
Can't really hear us.
Do you want me to move the microphone closer or turn it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Let's see if that is better. Let's have a listen. See if that is better. Speaking.
Speaking. Speaking.
Still very loud.
The game?
Yeah, we're being drowned out by the game. Can you prioritise the audio?
Yeah. Or I can turn the volume down.
No, you need to prioritise the audio. How odd. Right, let's just see what happens.
See if anyone can hear us this time round.
Right, I'm just going to keep speaking. Yeah, just turn the music and the things down.
The music's already off. Turn the effects and voice down.
Yeah.
So we're not being drowned out by voices. So matchmaking, let's see if Nathan can join. Nathan's already joined. I can just see the X behind our picture.
Mark's here.
Hey Mark! You doing?
And he said the same thing. Drop everything to the bottom because we are being drowned out.
Okay. Is that better?
Is that better? Mark, can you confirm?
Can you confirm or deny? Hello everyone, welcome, if you can hear me, welcome to the Thursday night live stream. This is Crash Team Racing, Nitro-Fueled. This is not the first live stream we've done, but I thought because it's a Halloween themed championship this month, that we'd show it off today. And you can see one of the unlockable characters tonight is Nina Cortex, as well as Embryo.
Okay, I have turned the mic up.
Just move the mic a bit closer.
Oh, it's coming into screen then. Is that better?
Is that better? I think it's a little bit further out. You'll be in view, but fine. Can they hear me?
I don't know. Oh, is that better? I've turned the mic up a lot.
Can they hear us? I don't want to go straight to the lobby and then no one can hear us.
Can people confirm? Please, someone type something.
Help us out here.
Better, says Mark. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, at least we can hear each other. That's great. Does anyone else want to join? Can I get anyone else to join online if Nathan's joining?
Zero Nation's definitely not here.
Okay. As long as we know he's not here, it's fine. We can talk about it behind his back. It's fine.
But okay, so I mean, yeah, people are free to invite. The last time me and Nathan played, no one we know has this game. But if people do, let us know. We're on PS4. You can join in.
I'm going to do one with Nathan and me for now, until we get a couple of people come in, filtering in, saying they want to be part of it. I don't know if you can invite any more people in, but I'm going to try.
Everyone's saying Crash Team Spoopy.
Crash Team Spoopy indeed.
If old Pixel is not here as well, neither is Nathan Stannon.
Okay, good to know that they're not there.
I apologise for the rustle with this. I've got diarrhea. I need these to bind myself up.
It has been literally the second minute of the live stream and you're talking about your ass already.
Yep.
Must be a new record. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. I've already done the intro. I'm going to do an intro again. How was everybody's Thursday?
By order
almost the weekend.
By order of the Peaky Fucking Blinders, hey DCG says, yeah, it's kun.
Some have been watching Peaky Blinders.
Nathan Stalin says, ooh, Dura Raya, as he's pronounced it.
Dura Raya.
Thanks for the TMI, Ash. You never failed to deliver. It's consistency.
This is why I considered like replacing you with Nathan for tonight, but then I figured the logistics of getting Nathan over here, and then or me going over to Nathan's after just coming back from another part of Leicester. It's just the logistics were like, you know what, we'll just have Nathan join in from online, have you on here, just deal with whatever crap ends up happening. But it's been a busy week for all of us, I think.
Ash the TMI dudes. Says it well, but so. EX Cunters, how are you dudes? We're amazing. We are on a bit of a roll at the minute.
It's been a bit of a good... It started off being a shit week.
Yes,
and as soon as Wednesday rolled around, it started to get a lot better. And today, I'm on top of the move, I think.
We have a house confirmation. We are moving on the 1st of February.
Or around that time, it might change.
It's pretty much guaranteed.
Well, the date might change. It might be like the days before, or the week before, something like that. Around that time.
But yeah, so
and we won't be able to hear any more ambulances or any more shitty drivers.
Yeah.
As they go by the window, as always.
I'll miss the siren count though. We'll have to do like a little tribute video.
You know what? People in the chat still gonna be like, siren count? It's like there's literally no ambulances by. I just wanted to put siren count in the chat, it's fine. Oh, got a frog in my throat.
Nathan says when you'll be playing Overwatch again. Yeah, we put it down for a little bit.
I suggested it when we're thinking out live streams to do this month, sorry. And I think Gina said we need something a little bit more horror based. Yeah. I know that this isn't really a horror based game.
It's got spooky aspects.
Yeah, and I think we've already done a Halloween themed Overwatch night.
The thing is, at the minute there isn't really many sort of horror based games out at the moment. I mean, I know we
there is, just we don't own many horror based games.
We've
got already streamed or made a video of it.
Yeah, we haven't really got disposable income at the minute, so we can't just like I want Luigi's Haunted Mansion, which comes out on Halloween.
So that'll come out. That'll be the very last live stream we do.
Like I bought Splatoon for the channel, but we only have one copy, and it's just not ever going to get played. So
we have one copy, and
I'm just
going to need the internet connection which we don't have on the Switch.
Yeah, so we're just going to trade that back in towards Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3.
Which he didn't tell me until last week, I think it was. And I was like, oh, we're trading that in. Okay, fine. Fuck me then. Okay, fine. But I agree, like, we're not actually using it at the moment because we don't have the means to.
Yeah. What they don't realise that I'm going to pull a HIMYM and drive off in the van once it's loaded with all their belongings. HIMYM? Says... I don't know what that means, Mark.
He's basically going to pretend that he's actually having this move, but actually he's going to steal our stuff.
I mean, you can steal our stuff. We ain't got shit, but you can steal it.
You say that, but if Mark posts it as world famous YouTubers, Ben and Ash's toilet brush, it would sell for millions.
I mean, yeah, it's my ass. What can I say? It's a legend
of pennies.
Oh fucking hell! People blowing up.
Drum stream. Like,
you should get a soundboard with random traffic noises, so it's like nothing has changed as it was.
We might just do that.
That's a very good idea. Might not stay late tonight. Lydia is sleeping at the minute, so I need to sleep earlier.
Lydia has been toying with job insanity recently. Waking up at midnight and not going back to bed again. So she's literally been having broken nights all week, and it's sending her a little bit loopy.
Dawn Cotton yeets the like button.
Yeah.
Overwatch Halloween event is next week, says Nathan Stadden. HIMYM equals How I Met Your Mother. Why not just say that?
Because some people know what that sitcom is.
I mean,
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. I'm not a fan. I haven't watched it. So
I've watched random episodes when they were on like, TV, but I've never watched it religiously. Mark and Judith are trying to jinx each other at the moment. Hit the like button, or Mark will turn up at your house. If Mark wants to turn up at our house, that's fine. We need things. Bring shopping.
Mark can just chauffeur me around. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. No particular place. Just chauffeur me around for a bit. Does anyone else want to join online in a server with me, Nathan? Because you can't see it because it's currently covered by us. But Nathan is also in the server that I'm currently currently in the lobby that I'm in at the moment.
Oh, Zach's here. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Zach.
Did you hear the good news, Zach? We're moving.
We're moving in February, end of January, February.
I can't wait.
We're moving a bit closer to Nathan Jr. as well, which means I don't have to get a bus to get there or walk for like an hour.
Yes. Yeah, we will literally be living 10 minutes walk away, won't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's going to make streaming and recording easier.
So much easier. And like, if
although when Nathan's like, I've got an idea, like, Nathan, we need a night off, stop!
Is that if we ever need like an extra console or something like that, we can just lug ours over there.
Mark will turn up and kill you. I mean, that's a bit extreme, Nathan Statham. I don't think Mark would kill us.
Because Mark has already threatened to kill EP. And EP has already killed him in Minecraft, so there's still kind of like a...
I was just going to say, I'm sure he did something to deserve it.
A petty rivalry between EP and Mark, and Judith and Mark now, so... I like the petty rivalry between Judith and Mark. It's nice.
Ultra Pixel says, I wonder how much more content there will be for this game. It's very debatable.
I like the fact... One of the things I like about this game, besides obviously the game being a racing game and stuff like that, is there, obviously, if you want to get cosmetic upgrades, you have to accumulate Wampa coins, or Wampas, sorry. And in most games, they'll be like, if you buy so many amount of Wampas, you can get this thing.
Sorry for interrupting.
In this game,
Mr. Roosber's just turned up. Hello!
What?
Mr. Roosber's just turned up.
Oh,
so
hi,
hi. Yeah.
But in this game, all the microtransactions are not shoved in your fucking face.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's there if you want to, but if you have no interest in it, it's behind another menu, you don't have to go anywhere near it. Which is what I like about this game. It's honest with its...
I hope that when content for this starts slowing down, it means Crash Bash is on its way.
Yeah,
that's
true.
what I'm hoping for.
Give us Crash Bash. They tend to have a new championship each month.
Yeah. Just give us Crash Bash.
They did the Pit Stop Girls in July or August.
Do you know what? I'm quite surprised, like, feminists and stuff were not all over that shit.
Yeah, but they're not overly sexualised.
Okay. By the way, yeah, I've got a...
In July they did the Pit Stop Girls. In August they did Back in Time. Back in Time. September was Spyro, and this month is obviously Hard.
I imagine Christmas will be December.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know what we'll do for November though.
I've got to interrupt you because the fucking chat is blowing up.
Go ahead.
So Mr. Roos was here. Mark's listening, he's shopping too. My fridge has forgotten what vegetables and salad look like. Nathan says, then use a toilet and make it stink. I think I've missed something there. Zach says, you did here and you can have a doggo. Yes, we can.
We could have a doggo. It's pet friendly as well.
Oh my god, if we move in on the 1st of... I mean, you don't get it the same week that you put it up for adoption, but if we move in on the 1st, for my birthday, we could go dog hunting. You could move on my birthday present.
I wonder where that's going to go then for a second. But yeah, we can go dog hunting.
Yes. Finn did as well on that level as Nathan would do on Apex. Oh, that's a burn by EP.
Not so much. Like Nathan can play Apex much better than I can. It's just that he doesn't want to. He'd rather just clip into a crack and just wait for the embrace of death.
I can already hit Mark twice for jinxing, says Judith. Some guys choose to... Dawn says, some guys chose to stress me out for almost 2 weeks about severe debt and keep donating to his friends' YouTube channels. So, yay, I'm mentally sick right now. I'm not sure you should make joyousness of mental illness, but to each their own. Of course he will, he's evolved, says Mark. Confirmed, Ash wants to bash Crash. Yes, I do.
I like that game too.
I'm telling you now,
Crash Bash.
If Crash Bash was released, literally that's all me and Nathan would play.
Well, you said that when CTR came out. And, you know, for the first month, I ended up playing this game more than you two have.
Do you want to know why we're disappointed by it? We're disappointed by it because when you play co-op online, you can only play
If you're in the same room, couch co-op.
Yeah. And again, unfortunately, because we're the only two friends that have seemed to have had it, and
Prix.
Well, yeah.
I'm also here. Hi.
Yeah. What I'm saying is we can't all play together. What I'm saying is, like, unfortunately, it's been a bit of I don't want to say a letdown, but because none of the other like subscribers and stuff have sort of got into the game, it's been a bit disappointing stream wise. That's why we've sort of stopped. I don't hate it by any means. It's just at the minute I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII, I'm playing Borderlands 3, and
Final Fantasy VIII again. This is his second playthrough. Final Fantasy VIII.
In total, it's about my 14th.
True.
Ultra Pixel says, I don't really see Crash Bash happening. Ultra Pixel P, why would you do that? Don't put a downer on it. We want it to happen.
I think what Pixel P is mentioning there is that because it's made by a different studio, they might not have the same rights to it.
Well, either way, no negativeness. We want it. Stop that. Dog hunting. I heard it is dog hunting. You can't just take a random dog. I will take a random dog if I want to. If I see a random dog on the street, I will take it home.
What if it's already got a lead and an owner attached?
Well,
you can't just own an owner.
Well, I'll just kick the owner.
How is that going to solve the problem?
Mark, dog hunting mean trying to find a dog that suits you from breeders or shelters. Wow, 7th, says Nathan. That's a better word for it, though, than hunting, though. I mean, you do take dogs hunting. It's frowned upon, but people do it.
With my dog.
No.
It will be my dog.
No, it won't.
I'll be home more than you will. So it'll become more attached to moi.
Nathan believes in the other Nathan. Nathan's like FF8 for life.
Well, you know, it wouldn't just be Nathan that agrees with that. Julie would agree with that too.
Nathan's like Crash Bash would be amazing. It would be the tits.
It would.
It would be a big fat pair of...
Every single time we play CTR, Crash Bash gets mentioned at least once.
Because it would be like a big fat pair of Oprah tits. It would just be, you get a breast and you get a breast. And, you know, literally, just give us Crash Bash. Either that or just go topless Oprah. Either way.
Okay. You need to leave Oprah alone. There's also something that you're looking forward to tomorrow is we're bringing Friday the 13th back tomorrow. And Ash hasn't played for about a year.
Because I work in a bar, so I have to work Friday nights.
The last time you played Friday the 13th, you were having a go at me for making too much noise when Gina murdered me.
Because I was trying to sleep and we were sat in the same room.
I was being murdered. There's no such thing as a quiet murdering.
I was trying to sleep.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
It was like, you'd hear me scream and then you just hear
People want to drink on Friday nights because A, you want to forget the week you've had. B, you don't want to realise there's another week to come. And C, they're just, you know, trying to get by to the grave. That's why people drink on Friday nights.
So trying to forget work as well.
Exactly, they just wish they were dead.
All the stresses of work, and forget about it on Friday. Doesn't exist. Fuck, I missed that.
Hey doggo, there's a bone over there in the distance, sirens. Just go topless Oprah, Ash 2019.
Put that on a t-shirt and send it to him. He will never wear it.
I will. Are you kidding me? I would wear a t-shirt with Oprah printed on it with boobs superimposed. I'm telling you, like, I don't have many notifications on my phone, but Oprah Goes Topless is one of them.
You have it bookmarked.
Yeah, I certainly do. Godspeed, y'all. I'll boost on your way to victory, says the Nawaf258. Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Tim Cooney is here as well.
Hey, Tim.
Just go topless, Oprah. I love a good out-of-context quote to jump into the screen. Katie Gray is here. Hey, yo.
Hey, how you doing?
There is a quiet murdering. If it's what I would do, Mark showed up at my house. Don't murder Mark.
To be honest, Mark was holding his own.
If Mark
Friday.
showed
he
up
wasn't
at your
dying so quickly.
if Mark showed up at your house, make him offerings of tea and breasts, or I don't know what things do straight men like.
Offer him your anecdotes on which is the best vehicle.
Yeah,
on the road
what
today?
What pinup lady is best on FAQ magazine or whatever? I don't know. Just whatever straight men like. Just offer it to him.
What is the ugliest Minecraft block? Mark has an anecdote for that. Yeah, you do.
Can't tell if Ultra Pixel B is joking here or actually has a bone for me. Maybe it does have a bone for you, Mark. You could just go topless Oprah and send it to Oprah.
She's not going to reply to that tweet.
Oh, that feels like a challenge.
She's not going to reply to that tweet.
If anyone can loan me...
reply to that tweet with a block.
If anyone can loan me a pair of breasts that I could just, you know, send to Oprah...
I thought we were going to do that analogy of going into a highway overpass and watching the cars pile up.
No, just I will send a boobless pic to Oprah in the hopes that either she retweets or sends one back.
You have a lot of faith in Oprah.
She's a giving woman, you don't know.
Neither do you.
Marge was like, I mean, tea and breast is going to take some beating. Nathan Stratton says, I don't know what straight men like. Master the drifting and power boost mechanics of Ultra Pixel P. Yeah, don't talk.
I have, yeah. The last time I played this, I was absolutely awful when it came to the drifting because I was used to Mario Kart. I was kind of like...
Sorry in advance if it seems like I'm not paying attention. Trying to sort out guest list and seating chart for December 15th, says Katie Gray. I'm assuming she's getting...
September the 15th.
Well, I'm assuming if she's saying guest list and seating chart, that's usually a wedding.
Is it a wedding?
I mean, I'm going to...
Or a Christmas party, or both.
Well, either way, we did the wedding thing, wouldn't do it again.
I'd renew my vows to you. Not right now.
Breasts
but maybe in a couple of years I'd renew my vows because I love you so much.
Breasts are usually attached that it might be difficult to send you some. Rude. If you won't share your breasts, why have them?
Ash, please stop talking now.
Tea and breasts, so my last date says Tom Darling. Come in, Mark, come in. The tea is ready, but the breasts are still in the oven.
Who said that?
Tim Cooney.
I love you, Tim.
And then Mark says, but Mark with a C, I am not French. Sacre bleu.
Does anyone else want to join serve with Nathan before I carry on? Has anyone else said that on the chat?
No one's actually joined in.
I'll carry on with Nathan.
Oh, except for Spectrum Z. Zach says you racing online. Yes, we are, Zach.
Oh, are you on the PlayStation 4?
Yes.
Sorry, with CTR.
Join us.
I might have to go back and see if I'm adding them afterwards. Has Nathan said anything about adding extra people on? Or if it's allowed or not?
Huh?
Has Nathan said anything about adding extra people on? There's like a limit or anything.
What's the point of the stream if we're not going to invite people?
No, I mean, you said beforehand you can only have 2 people co-op and stuff like that.
No, that's in the same room, on the same console.
Okay.
Yeah, if me and you were playing together, we wouldn't be able to play anyone else. That's why I'm doing the chat and not joining in.
Okay.
It's a stupid mechanic the game has got.
Do I have you as a friend, Zach, on PlayStation?
Yeah, Zach, please respond. Let us know.
I think it might be Eater of Soap. I'm not sure.
Please respond, Zach, because we want you to join in. Oh, fucking hell.
If not, Zach, if you want to send a friend request to Terrain Complex, that's my name. Ash, do you want to put Terrain Complex in the chat for us? Or Mark, if you've got...
yeah, Mark, you do it because...
Hypertext.
Yeah, Mark, you do it because I don't want to.
Let me know when you've done that so I can...
Oh, no, it can't. Don't have the game. Fair enough.
Sorry?
It says it can't, doesn't have the game.
Okay.
I mean, Ash said breast. He didn't say what type of breast. We could just cook up some chicken breasts and send them to him. If you want to send me some cooked chicken EP, I'm all for it. That saves me doing dinner later.
We recently had, was it pork sweet and sour?
That's why I'm eating these.
And
They were the
really
Recto nice. Crackers.
The noodles could have done with a little bit more time,
Rude.
but it was actually really, really nice.
A Christmas time wedding for 2 lesbians from the south. Going to trigger a lot of traditionalists in my town. God,
Screw 'em, it's the happiest day of your life. Doesn't matter what anyone else fucking thinks.
A lesbian Christmas wedding. So instead of 3 wise men, would you have 3 wise women? Bestowing you gifts of plaid, Ugg...
You can say Ugg boots.
No, not Ugg boots. What's the other ones? What are they? The hard ones. Oh,
Doc
God.
Martens.
Yes, plaid, Doc Martens and cats. That is...
You know what? The weirdest thing was, my brain didn't go cats as in, like, pussycats. My brain went Cats as in the musical, which I have never seen.
No. Oh, and moving vans, because they do that a lot.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, I'm allergic to tea, but I'll take the breasts, though. Mark would probably add paprika to his breasts. Wait, what am I doing? Just one breast, thank you. I had a big lunch. I'm rather full.
I am quite puffed.
I'm rather full, so could I please just have a B cup? I'll put some chicken in an envelope and mail it right over. Please do, Tim Cooney. I had chicken dumplings today, says Spectrum Seed. That sounds amazing. I want chicken dumplings.
I saw a picture on Discord.
Was it Chinese dumplings?
It was, I don't know what you call the, I don't know if you are or not. I'll show you the picture. Hang on. I'll put it on Discord now whilst I'm waiting for this to load in.
Now we're going to have 3 wise transvestites. Ooh.
Yes. You're going to have Matt Lucas, David Williams, and Eddie Izzard.
Genuinely, if 3 lesbians don't turn up with gifts of plaid, cats, and Doc Martens, I would be very disappointed with this wedding.
Ignore him, he's being mean.
Gays and lesbians have this thing. We both judge each other. It's a stereotype, but it's true.
There's dumplings as that made.
Yeah, Hargal.
Yeah. Dad, let it very nice.
Oh, back in a minute, folks. The diarrhea's kicked in.
The what?
I'm going to shout myself.
Can I have the chat?
No.
Okay then. Go F yourself.
Don't worry, I'll poo with the door open. You'll be able to hear me.
I don't want to hear it. People didn't come to the stream to hear you shit. And there goes half our audience. And whilst he's in there reading the chat, I'm going to bring the chat up on my phone whilst I'm waiting for this to load up.
Nathan
So
says
the
escape room video on Monday.
What video on Monday? This is not the video on Monday. There is going to be a video on Monday though. As far as I'm aware, if this is right by Nathan, the escape room video should be going up on Monday.
Yes, that's what I said.
Is that what you said? Was I
Yes.
being fucking deaf there?
Mark says it's the return of the podcast.
It is the return of the podcast. I'm
Don't
dying
tweet
inside.
your streams.
You had some paprika to the poop, says Nathan Statham.
Hashtag short stream.
This is not the stream. This is not the stream. This is not how it goes.
Are you sure? Play the game.
I'm trying to. It's not letting me. I'm trying to wait for it to, open a lobby. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I've also got the top chat on, which is not helpful. There we go. So yeah, so we've got Friday the 13th on tomorrow. I don't know what's going on Saturday. It's undetermined so far. If Mark or Nathan let us know what's happening on Saturday, I'll let everyone else know at home. But yeah, I've been playing this game pretty literally since it came out in July. Was it July? Yeah, it was July. Yeah, it's one of those games you can just pick up before you go to work, drop it when you go to work, and then pick it up again. So yeah. Oh, Nathan's replied. Wait, I was racing. I came second. Why weren't you there? So you should be in the lobby though, weren't you? Nathan. What's your favourite food or meal? Says Nathan Statham. Favourite meal. I think the one I have the most often is pasta, but that's not my favourite meal. I think my favourite meal is probably going to be an American hot pizza. What's called an American hot pizza here. Which is basically pepperoni, jalapenos and peppers on a pizza. Maybe some chili sauce as well, if they have it.
Oh, much better.
Okay, we finally got into a lobby.
Wonderful.
Now we're turning the chat off.
Oh, don't forget your coffee.
I haven't. It's Nathan second, never.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Well, he did better than I did, because I think I got him last in that one. I will say the new track that they brought out, which is the one here, Nina's Nightmare, it is one of the most difficult tracks that they've brought out. In the previous months, they bring out a new track each month. And I managed to handle them quite easily. This one has been quite tricky for me. Kind of getting all the drifts right. trying to sync them all up.
Oh, thank God for that.
Phaeton has lost my game. Left my game. How rude of you. How very rude. So, yeah, we had the good news about the house possibly getting sorted in February. I have got one, maybe two job interviews down in the pipeline. So I'm changing.
Hopefully, you have some more hours.
Not necessarily changing occupation, but changing the location where I am.
Yes, and getting more hours.
Would be nice.
It would. More money, always helpful.
It's been a good week for us. How's your week been? Has it been a good week? Has it been a bad week?
Every week's a bad week.
No, we can celebrate or commiserate with you, regardless. And also, Nathan wants to know what's your favourite meal.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a toughie.
I said pizza. But even though I eat pasta all the fucking time, it's not my favourite meal.
It depends on the situation for me. Like, because I work at a bar and work really late nights, I have bad eating times. I have to though, you know.
You just have to fit it in around work, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, luckily Carol, bless her, one of the owners, because I do so much overtime, like, if they need me to stay, usually I'll say yes. And she'd be like, I know you've been on and you've not had a break, so she'll cook me a meal. Like, she did one for me yesterday. I got pork, what did I get? Oh, I got peppercorn steak, broccoli, and roast potatoes.
What's peppercorn steak? I know I've heard of steak, but what's peppercorn?
Peppercorn sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, peppercorn steak, roast potatoes, and broccoli, because she was like, oh, I'm feeding David, do you want some as well?
Basically gave you a roast then, didn't
yeah, she did. And, like,
steak,
and she was like, do you want some? I was like, is it free? She was like, yeah, of course it is, it's for you. I was like, fucking fine, go turn it down. So, but on those nights where, like, I finish at 11:30, I don't want to eat because I don't want to eat so late because I had stomach surgery, but by that time I'm hungry and I can't go to bed on an empty stomach.
Yeah, I know that.
You know, so on nights where I'm working at the bar really late, a good old fish finger sandwich never goes awry.
You love a fish finger sandwich,
I do. I really fucking do.
You're weird.
For me, see, my favourite thing's tortillas. I know it sounds odd. So
tortillas?
I like wraps, like fajitas and stuff like that.
You know what I haven't had in fucking ages?
What?
A really good enchilada.
That's because they're hard to make.
They're hard to make, yeah. The ones you get ready meal as well. If they are microwavable ones, they come out shit every time.
Yeah, they get crispy.
If they're oven-based ones, they're alright. But if they're microwave-based ones, they will come out shit. I want a really good enchilada. I haven't had one for ages.
But yeah, no. I'd probably say anything. Chicken wraps. Chicken wraps are my favourite.
I find them quite bland, chicken wraps.
I mean, but cooking-wise, I love doing spag bowl. I love doing sweet and sours. Honey mustard chicken is probably my specialty at the minute.
I think the ones that you make, my favourite is spag bowl and the
curry.
The chicken curry.
Yeah.
One that you do, yeah.
What fucking hell? Katie Grace is a big fan of Mongolian steak soup.
Did I beat Nathan there?
Nathan says evidence on Discord. No, he says I'll wait till the next race then. But Lucy says hello Mongolian. The Chinese place in my town is the only place that has it there. It's already been time and I haven't brought it home after a visit, says Kate Grace. The Chinese next to your parents' old place was amazing.
Yeah.
Many happy
Wok
memories.
Express.
Yeah.
I love Wok Express.
Smug Manor is here, says, hi Nathan, also sorry I'm late. Don't apologise. Turn up when you can.
It's okay. We're happy to see you for however long or however short your visit is. We're just happy that you've managed to.
Doodle457 says it would have been better if you said Halloweeny. Yeah, I
said
guess.
had a penis.
Bad week, trapped a nerve in my neck, bad pain, and very little sleep. Yay, says Joel P. Oh, girl.
Yeah, Lydia has been waking up at midnight and then just struggling to get out of bed.
Vodka.
You can't drug your child.
No, her. She can drink it till she blacks out. It just drowns out the screams.
Don't listen to him. He's being very irresponsible.
Vodka. Hi Smug and Doodle, says Nathan. No Blitz 74 is here, says yo. 14 watching, 4 likes, says Mark.
Wow, already?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the support, that's amazing.
Espeon or Umbreon, didn't really use either of them. I only particularly like Gen 1. I played Gen 2, but I can't remember half of them, only the legendaries.
Okay.
So,
Nathan, are you still in the lobby?
Hmm?
Still in the lobby, I can't quite see his name. Oh no, we've got an X there, yeah, you're still in the lobby. Right.
Body slam the like button. Finn, I can cook some amazing enchiladas, said Mark. Then come round and do them for him, because I can't.
Can you make some enchiladas for me?
Okay.
Or can I? Okay. Yeah, that.
Mark, just come round and cook him enchiladas, or teach me so I can do it because he can't cook.
I love enchiladas. Actually, you know what? You're doing the cooking side of this thing. I want to take up the baking.
And yeah, that's me doing that as well.
I'm also working. So, on the days that I'm off, I would like to practice my baking and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Well, you see, you say that. I've got a chocolate swirl green. I've got a chocolate swirl cake that's been dyed green inside on the mantelpiece, and then at the front just there, I've got chocolate peppermint muffins going to the shop.
Speaking of that, I got one here.
All the muffin. RKO the like button. Push the like button so hard up Nathan's ass you can shit it out.
I'm eating muffin.
I just had the idea of Nando's chicken wrap. Yes, EP. I fucking love Nando's. He don't rate it, so I don't get to go.
What?
EP rating Nando's chicken. And I was saying, like, you don't particularly rate it, so I don't particularly ever get to go.
It's not so much that.
Oh, Nathan
I
says
like
invite me
Nando's,
please, I got
Nando's all
kicked.
the time.
Nathan says invite me please, I got kicked.
But you were in the lobby. You were in the bloody lobby.
I'm in year 11, not excited for my exam, says Nathan Stratton. I'm going to give you a piece of advice, Nathan Stratton, as someone that is a lot older.
Oh god.
No, even if you don't get the grades you want, life goes on and there's always routes. So while it could be harder, like if you want to go to university, you might have to take an intermediate course to get you into university, you know, or if there's a job you want and you've got to do resits, life doesn't end. It's the one thing I wish I could go back and tell my 16-year-old self.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. If you don't get the grades that you want to, there's always
another route. Always another route.
Option.
I guess I won't get an invite, says Nathan. I'm sorry, he keeps... The invite... the box is over where the invite is, so we can never see your name.
I think you see an X when you're in the lobby, but you seem to have been kicked out of the lobby just before we went into the game.
Nando's is amazing. I was the same Nathan, then introduced it me. I want to try enchiladas as well. You get enchiladas, and you get enchiladas, and you get enchiladas. Yay, thanks Oprah.
I literally haven't had enchiladas for so long.
I have
now that Mark said that, I'm really hungry for enchiladas.
Yeah, it's because I also won't do, like, I don't like Mexican, I don't like chili, I can't stand really spicy food. So
you're
I don't
very
do
weird,
it.
you're very boring vanilla.
Well no, because before my operation it made me sick.
Well, you had your operation now, so logically you should be able to have it.
Yeah, but I don't want it because every time I have or think about it, I just remember always being ill from it. So why would I put myself through that?
Yeah, I'll have it then. I'll have both helpings.
Cook it yourself. I ain't doing it.
I'll have double helpings, please.
My aim is to become either a marine biologist or a technician for a lab. That's admirable, says Nathan.
That's a really, really nice, career you got yourself for there as well. You can open yourself to a lot of things today now.
Yeah.
When you were in high school, what did you want to be? Like before you got your grades, all that sort of thing. What did you have your heart set on?
Honestly, I wanted to be a primary school teacher or a nurse.
Okay.
But I didn't get the grades, and I ended up working in bars, and that's.
I for like a half second considered going into like medicine. But that's because I was a big fan of Scrubs at the time, and I realised very quickly that my knowledge of science was nowhere near the level needed to start medical school.
Although my horny 16-year-old self wanted to be a porn star, so.
Everyone has that dream at some point.
Yeah, money and dick. Tell me the negative.
Yeah, I think when I was in high school, I wanted to be an animator. but then realised I did not have at the time I had no computer. So like I could only really do flip books, and that's not really going to get you through to college. So I was like, I will do something else instead. I think before I left for university, I wanted to be a TV writer.
Biology is my speciality, says Nathan Statham.
Well, you have to. If you're going to be a marine biologist,
you
have
take
to
in GCSEs? Oh God. I did media studies. I did French. I did religious, maths and English as a thingy. Double science because it's mandatory. And then health and social care, because like I said, I wasn't sure if I wanted to be a primary school teacher because I've worked in one for 9 months as a volunteer, which I really enjoyed, or a nurse.
I just realised I'm being dumb.
Nathan's like, you have the stamina for porn, I reckon. Why, thank you, Nathan. I could definitely.
How does he know?
I could definitely do porn if I wasn't married to you, 100%. Like I said,
thank you.
I was talking to this with my boss the other day. Money and dick, tell me the negatives. You pick the person, you pick the location, don't take less than £100, take care of you. And sure, there's lots of STDs and stuff, but get on prep, use condoms and hook.
Okay. Yeah, sound advice there, guys.
If you're going to be a porn star, be a sensible porn star.
I'm going to invite Nathan back in. I was being really dumb there because my username ends in an X and so does Nathan's. So I just assumed he was still in there. Alas, he was not.
Nathan Statham, only as a standards for 1. I got 5 grade C's and my highest was a B. Now I have got, tell me the negatives, prolapse, Ash, prolapse.
Yes.
You don't always have to be the bottom, you can take turns.
In a bottle.
Yeah. Right, do you want to know, in regards to, and I have a story about this, and I will take it to my grave in regard to my GCSEs. I really struggled with GCSE maths.
I joined his game.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I, to the point where, like with trigonometry and algebra and all this, I was put in top set for GCSEs for maths. Every lesson I would go to the teacher and say, I need to be in a lower set, I do not understand. And every time he would tell me, you're just not trying hard enough. And I was like, I was mature enough as a 16-year-old to go to him, I need extra help. And all I got was, you're not trying hard enough. And I'm like, no, I genuinely don't. I got an E in my maths. I could have resat it. I didn't because the teacher had scarred me for life. Because I'm like, oh, maybe I am thick then. Maybe.
That's the sad thing about school is sometimes you get a teacher who absolutely hates teaching her students or his students. Yeah. And it ruins the subject for the people learning it. Like, I think I would have taken history a little bit further than I did. But my history teacher was a bastard, and I hated him. So I didn't take it any further, because I knew I'd have to deal with his shit again.
But no, so, I wish that I'd done resits and gotten a better maths grade. It might have held me back, might have helped me get a better career in other things and blah, blah, blah. But I didn't, because this teacher had just scarred me for life. And I was like, yeah, maybe I am stupid then. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. But I tried. I really tried. I got predicted an F. When I got an E, I bumped into the teacher the next day and flipped him off.
Yeah. And on that kind of note, for A-level, I took 5 subjects. You were forced to take 4, but I took 5 because apparently I was on a higher set. So I ended up taking media studies because at the time I wanted to be a TV writer. I took biology and chemistry because I was told when I was making my choices that
Nathan's happy he's got an invite.
Yay! I was told when I was doing my choices that if I took a science, I could get into university. So I was like, I'll take 2 because then they'll think that I'm really intelligent. I failed both of those. Yeah. Then I took IT because I really liked computers at the time. Failed that. And I took general studies. Which is one that I was forced to take because I was on a higher set. To this day, I have no idea what general studies is about. No. In my lessons of that subject, all we did was read newspapers and write essays about the articles. That's all we did, and I have no idea why.
I have 2 favourite teachers in my time from college. Miss Lemon was my English teacher. I must have been in the... I really enjoy reading, and I remember we were doing William Shakespeare, and we were doing Romeo and Juliet, and everyone in the class wanted the modern day translation of Shakespeare. I gave the book back to the teacher and told her, give me the original. Yeah. I said, because you cannot read Shakespeare in modern day language. And people were like,
"Dumb the shit down for them."
Stop interrupting.
Sorry.
You know. Sorry. And then basically, like I could see the joy in her eyes that finally someone got it. And you know, everyone was like, "I don't understand it. I don't understand it." And I literally went, "It's all a metaphor. It's just how you interpret his words. There is no right and wrong answer. Like when he says the sky was blue, he might be talking about feelings of sadness, or he might have meant the sky is blue. You don't know. It's just your interpretation." And I just remember the light in her eye, and she used to say it to me like, "I'm so glad I have you. At least one of you gets it." And I'm like, yeah. So she was one of my favourites. And the second, I can't remember her name. She was my media studies teacher. She was an absolute fucking legend.
Media studies teachers are amazing. Yeah. I love media
And on the last day of college, she said, "You're all, 16 and going off and blah, blah, blah. You're never going to remember this." She let us do names of films and turn them into that adult version. It was so good. Yeah, it was so
basically like doing charades then with film titles.
You know, there was like, the Blair Witch Project, Bear Bitch Project.
No, it would be Bear Bitch Project.
Yeah, exactly. We also talked about like, the connotations of Disney and how over-sexualized they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, Aladdin is about homosexuality and masturbation. 101 Dalmatians is the use of not using contraception. Sleeping Beauty is touching on necrophiliacs. What else did we do? Beauty and the Beast represents bestiality and Stockholm Syndrome. And like she was just, I can't remember her name, and it breaks my heart that I can't. But genuinely, she was a lovely, lovely woman, and she made the lesson fun. But
I had one of those teachers for media studies where the entire class treated the lesson as a dossing lesson. So basically, we didn't do shit. We'll give the teacher shit, and we won't do anything. Gone. I was the one person who didn't do that and actually did the lesson. So basically, the same as your teacher earlier on, who actually just did the lesson.
Yeah. Everyone's saying bye to EP because he's knackered.
Who's going?
EP. Nathan's getting frustrated because the game keeps kicking him. And
that's the thing. Like that last game, it kicked everybody out, but it still booted the game up. And I was like, "What's the wrong with the fucking servers of this game?" Can you imagine if I had like a full lobby of people and then it would kick them all out?
So long story short, Nathan Stadden, because he went on a whole fucking tangent just then. No matter what happens, life goes on, and if you don't get the grades you want, there are other routes, and don't put too much pressure on yourself, because now I admit it, like I know you see it in the news every year, like GCSEs are getting easier because more people are getting A's. Like no, they're probably just studying harder. Well. You know,
it's either they're getting too easier, or conversely, it's students are being taking too many exams, blah blah blah. They're never happy with the amount of people who pass at certain grade. It's always like too much or not enough.
Nathan says he's the bright pink car with the bright blue wheels. Spectrum Z says, "I bet Mickey Mouse is a wife beater off camera." Wow.
Okay.
Nathan says GCSEs are way harder. As Mark says, I only had GCSEs and still managed to get 2 university degrees. Exactly. Yeah. You know,
I managed to get, when I was applying to university, I was told that I would need an A and 2 Bs to get into my university course. I ended up my A levels with 1 B, a B, an E, and then fails, and I still got into university. So, but what we're saying is, still try. Don't be an idiot and just give up. Yeah. But still try, do your best. But even if your best gets you a rubbish grade or anything like that, there are still
avenues. On. Yeah, and life goes on.
Yeah.
You know, but no, I do. When people say like, you could go back in time and tell yourself something, like that is genuinely one of the things that I would tell myself. Is that you know?
I just hit Nathan. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're in high school, you think that the world is high school, and that's the only thing you'll ever know is high school.
Yeah.
Once you leave, it's the happiest moment of your life because you're like, oh, it's not everything. Like, there is a world outside of high school. No one cares about that embarrassing thing you did in 4th grade.
You know, the thing is, like, the sad thing as well, though, is that life does pass you by, doesn't it? You know, look at fucking, we're talking college, 16, that was 14 years ago.
I was caught earlier on because I was talking about, like, I was getting to know the people that I was working with today, and I was like, oh, I only recently graduated from university. Then I thought about it and I was like, no, 2013 was 6 years ago. I didn't recently graduate from university. It was a while ago now. It's almost half a decade, over half a decade, so.
I had my English class and I'm trying my best to improve it, but I had some absolute tarts in my class. I mean, if you got tarts in your class, Nathan, that's awesome. Slags are awesome. I'm sure he meant tards, but because he said tarts, I had to go with it.
Fuck.
My brother used to text me that all the fucking time. My brother Lawson,
Wow.
just randomly, he just texts me saying I love slags, and I'm just like, yeah, good for you. Like,
Okay.
I would just take that as his confirmation that I'm still alive, you know.
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, is that the one that is...
He's currently in America.
Is he still as a paramedic? Or is he
Yeah.
doing his job?
Well, he's still a paramedic, but he's doing things with the army
In
out in,
America?
out in the
Okay.
States at the minute.
He came to our wedding. I've met him once in the 5 years that I've known you. I've met him once because he's so busy.
Yeah, I love my brother though. He's the kind, like I say, he's the kind of family. Like, yeah, there are big gaps between when I see him, but I know that if I said to him, "I need you," and I need you here now, he would. You know,
Yeah.
but I understand he tours the world. It's what he does with his job. You know, it's shitty. Who knows? He can set us up. You know, if he fucking makes it and makes money, like he might be fucking doing. You know, it's like, oh, come, you know, stay with me for America in 6 months. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Like, I'd say, like, at the moment, I'd probably like to go Canada for like a couple of days. Something like that. Nice place in the world. I'd like to go to America, but not right now. Like, maybe in a couple of years.
The almighty Steve is here. Hail to the almighty
We have called Stephen.
Steve. Praise him. Praise. Feel the energy. Praise.
I'm not doing it. I'm just making it look awkward.
Praise the almighty Steve.
Praise Steve. How is Nathan Steve? I was going to say Nathan Senior, not Nathan Senior. How is Steve this fine day?
Godlike. Praise be unto him.
He's like, thank you for inflating my ego. Ash.
Steve's like, hi Nathan, my favourite son.
It's funny because it's true.
I don't blame you, Finn. Go to Montreal and have some poutine until everything in the States blows over. Steve, the Minecraft prophet. My high school was one of the bottom 10 in the UK. Not surprising when the teachers call you losers, says Spectrum Zahi. Take that, brothers, says Nathan. I'm fine, thanks, Finn. Oh, I don't get fucking mentioned. Rude.
I was nice.
I'm going to bed now. Nighty night, JLP. Night night, sweet dreams, and drink vodka. Drown out the screams.
Try and pile all the pillows up around your head so you can't hear any screaming.
Or just book a hotel for a night.
Get your other half to deal with Lydia tonight so you get some sleep.
Just book a hotel for the night. Just be like, yeah, mate, I'm off. Obviously, I see you all as my family, says Steve. Blessed art thou, Steve. His wise words have praised us once again.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh my god, now I've just... With me as the favourite, says Nathan.
You're the favourite, son.
Steve, your people have a task of you. We need the 10 commandments of Steve. Laws that we can live by.
Like, give me 10 minutes.
So we can praise unto him, the almighty Steve. Steve and the 10 Commandments. That is a movie that I would watch.
It also sounds like a band as well.
It does sound like a band. Oh my god. Yes, Steve, please bestow us upon us your 10 Commandments so that we may live and honour you in all ways. Praise be unto him. thou shalt smite thy like button.
Yes, Steve. Yes, I like your thinking.
Number 1, we do not talk about the 10 Commandments of Steve. I wonder what number 2 is going to be. 2, we do not talk about the 10 Commandments of Steve. Thou shalt not mine ores with the wooden tool. 3, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
4, thou shalt not ask questions that you already know the answers to. Steve and the 10 Commandments, praise be unto him.
This has become a thing now, hasn't it?
And they were just dropped a random one with Yo Sushi was satisfying. We don't care if your fish was nice, Nathan. We want to know what these commandments are. We need to praise.
You know what I could do with some Yo Sushi right now? Like either sushi or some katsu curry. Be nice.
How did you sweet and sour earlier? Rude.
Yeah, I know.
How was the muffin, by the way? Are you actually eating it?
I had a little bit of it.
Was it pepperminty?
Hmm?
Was it pepperminty?
Another bite. Mm. Mm. You can taste the mint, but it's a bit...
Rude. Rude. 5. Kill all whom annoys you. Wow. Well, I'm sorry, but... I mean... That was... Oh, no, that was Nathan that said that. No, Nathan Stratton. So, no, sorry. Unless Steve commands it, we will not kill. If he tells us to smite and vengeance, then yeah, we'll do it. But... Yusufu looking fine tonight.
The only people I will kill are
The
Gina, Mark
Kardashians.
and Nathan and you for playing Friday the 13th.
And the Kardashians. Because let's
And
face
Tim.
it, they need obliterating. Except for Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner is stunning and brave.
The faults of Nash no longer represent the rest of DTG.
Please.
Has Nathan been kicked out again?
Probably.
What did you do, Nathan? Why did you keep getting kicked out?
Things like, what's the hold up, CTR? I know, they're online.
I know.
They're online, not joinable. Why?
One of the thing I mentioned what my favourite part of the CTR is, and my least favourite are the fucking multiplayer servers because they are so finicky.
Yeah.
And they'll fill up a room, the counts will be going down, and then everyone gets kicked out for no reason. Right at the very end.
Nathan Stratton is just posting the alphabet for some bizarre reason.
Another thing we did last Saturday when we were doing Mario Maker with Nathan was that I can't remember who said they were going to do it, but someone was like, I'm going to post the alphabet and see how far I can get before someone interrupts me. We got as far as H before someone was like, hi, or like, fuck you, or something like that.
Oh no, he's singing ABC by the Jackson 5.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
Easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC, 1, 2, 3.
Not commandments, but there are several rules I live by, says Steve Cox. Praise be unto him. Please bestow upon us your children these words of wisdom, that we may almighty hail the almighty Steve.
Steve just started home life. Hush, my child.
Just wanting to know I'm devout. I want to be high up in the Church of Steve. I see myself as a priest.
Okay.
The several rules of Steve Cox. Everyone wants to know. They're posting Cox, please tell us.
We started a cult.
Nathan, you don't mind if we turn your dad into a deity, do you?
He's now a cult leader, Nathan. How do you feel? Someone been throwing some shade.
If you tell your current partner that your ex could make you come from a blowjob in 2 minutes, she'll try and break the record.
Oh.
Do you not remember that conversation? I do. It was brilliant.
Yes, I remember that conversation.
I'm nervous to find out. All children are horrible unless they're your own or belong to someone else you don't want to upset. Do you know what, Steve? I'm fully about that. Like, you know when people are like, oh, you know, like you bump into someone that you might have met in school or something like that, or just blah, 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 and they're like, oh, you know, here's my 2 kids. You're a pig and your missus is a pig. Figure it out. I don't want to see your ugly child. Look at you, look at her. Do the math. No. Do not groan at the holy text for him. But yeah, no, definitely. All children are horrible unless they're your own. Or, you know, if they belong to someone that you actually like.
I might change the look of the car in a minute. I'm going to pause what I'm on. Alright, Nathan's actually in the street, in the actual game forums, which is nice. Okay. Oh. So, and I'm currently beating him, and then I immediately get hit. Immediately. We recorded a video on
the Bible of the Holy Cops.
Monday. We recorded a video on Monday, which is yet to be edited, but I'm looking forward to it.
Nathan, I've got to ask. Sorry.
Nathan, Gina, and Mark. And it's called Madabadan, and I'm looking forward to seeing the final edit of it.
Two things about them. Next time you go over, I'll take a memory stick, because Gina said the photos are ready for us to print.
Oh, from the wedding?
Yes.
Awesome, okay.
Because that's pretty much what people are getting for Christmas this year. And the second, Nathan, just curious, any ETA on the wedding video? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of dying to see it.
I think they've been distracted with other things.
I know that they have. I know, just I don't know. I'm dying. I know, but I'm dying to see it. I really am.
Well, they have got one of the videos up. It's not live yet, but one of the videos is up. So I might show you that after this.
Fair enough. I know. So I know it's for personal reasons, but I am dying to see the wedding video. I just think it'd be funny.
So I imagine there's a lot of editing to do with that as well.
Oh no, I imagine there is, but I you know, like I said, if it's this side of this year, I'd be happy.
It might be. Depends. Next month is normally Retro-November, but I don't think we're going to go as hard as we have done in previous years. Just because we tried to do it last year and we pretty much burned ourselves out by the time we came to Christmas. So I think we're doing a little bit more casual in November.
In the beginning, there was Steve, and he looked down upon all of creation and said, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I live by that. Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Favourite song at the moment? Ooh. Don't particularly have a favourite song, but my two biggest bands at the minute are Baby Metal and Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, you don't have like a favourite band. It's kind of like a menagerie of all these metal bands in one.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at my Spotify, and I can give you my answer.
Nathan was third. Steve Gott says, maybe tomorrow. It was at least a week. Nathan says, In the Deep by Alter Bridge.
If it's Nathan, it's always going to be Alter Bridge. Something by Alter Bridge. He has like so many t-shirts with Alter Bridge on them as well.
And on the 7th day, Steve hit snooze.
A little upset. A little obsessed.
Yeah, Papaya by Baby Metal at the minute, and Ashes of Eden.
I've uploaded the wedding playlist on Spotify, and I've been listening to it like on the way to work and stuff. And I heard "Gimme Chocolate" by Baby Mel, which is not that bad.
Yeah, Gimme Chocolate's funny.
I was expecting it to be worse, but it's not that bad.
Akatsuki's nice.
Is that one of the band members?
No, it's one of the songs that they've done. I'll show you at the end. It's really good. And not only that, like, Baby Metal, genuinely, live, the girls, they are extremely good dancers, because it's like a blend of metal and Korean, Japanese pop.
Yeah,
They are extremely good dancers with very high energy, but they are also really good live singers as well, which is very rare nowadays.
And we'll go look on my iTunes as well, because there's a song that I play quite a lot because it's the first one that comes up, because it's the latest one I got, which is, and if Tash is in the chat, she'll be quite happy about this, which is Lizzo with Good As Hell. It's a relatively old song now.
There is an answer to the question, why are we here, says Steve Cox. What is this answer, O Holy Lord? Please bestow upon us your words of wisdom. And I just wanted to...
I said, look, because it opened the game, everyone's already left because they've been all kicked out.
Yeah.
They still booted the game up. It's like, what's wrong with your fucking servers, CTR?
Yep, Nathan just said kicked again.
That's right. I'll invite you back in, Nathan. Don't worry.
I don't think we'll stream this again. There's too many problems.
No, it's not necessarily that. It's not that. Just the servers they've always been shitty since it started.
The deep questions in life. Why are we here? What does this all mean? Why should I have to do the dishes, says Spectrum? Because I cooked. That's why.
But I don't want to. Right now.
The amount of times I've said it to you, like, I filled the bowl with warm water. Have you washed your plate? It's in the water. Have you washed your plate?
It's soaking. I'll get to it when I get to it. I love you.
Fucking drives me to the brink of insanity. Don't know
I love
why
you.
I put up with you. And oh, why are we here? Because nobody else wanted the job. Oh, that is deep, Steve.
That's quite deep, actually.
Oh, that's kind of traumatizing as whole. We're here because no one else wanted to be.
Nathan, have you accepted the invite, by the way? I sent you an invite.
See, like, that begs the question, like, you know, like with alien life, we probably have made first contact, but they just looked at us and went, nah. Pass.
I think, at the moment, I think that our idea is, like, there are aliens among us, but they're like bacteria. Like, we can't actually see them yet. But there we go. There's Nathan. Let's try and not kick you off the server this time. So the lobbies in this game are atrocious. The only thing I hate about it is the lobbies. Don't forget, if you're on the chat and you want to join, if you're on PlayStation 4 and you have a copy of CTR, you can join us tonight. Otherwise, you can just watch as we
Try and play. Sit in the wait screen.
Yeah, I'm going to switch the cars over for now.
When aliens fly near Earth, they roll the windows and lock up the doors. Yeah, Earth is kind of like the hood of the galaxy.
Yeah, it's like they could interact. But it's like, you see what they did with that? Millennium.
I got to go to bed. I have a chemistry exam tomorrow, says Nathan Nathan. Good luck in
okay.
your
Thanks for
exam.
dropping by.
Good luck in your exam. And remember, I think if someone dies during an exam, you get an automatic A. You're doing a chemistry exam. Just putting it out there.
Doesn't need ideas.
Oh, Steve, is it called a chip bomb or a chip cob?
Cob. But I'd say that because I'm from Leicester. Like, I know if you're northern, it would be balm. And if you're southern, it would be bun, and you're wrong.
I like butty.
Or roll, sorry.
I like butty.
When we went to the train station, it was wherever we put like cobs through, it wouldn't be put through as cobs, it would be put through as rolls. I'm like, that's not a roll, it's a cob.
No, it's a butty.
Or butty. Although I'd probably say that butty is more like a piece of bread rolled over. Like, I'd say it wasn't the same as like a cob, it was a piece of bread rolled over, that's butty. It's an improvised sandwich. Whereas a cob is a roll of bread sliced in half. What's that?
Nothing.
You're staring into space like something had gone wrong, just like... Okay.
Gina just stepped in with one phrase. It's a roll.
It's a roll. Okay, Gina.
You've been schooled.
Because different parts of the UK have different
It's a cob. We
words
use
for it.
alteration. Oh god, you're going to start a fight now, babe.
The internet likes to blow up about it, but I'm just like, I don't care. Like, we all know what we're referring to.
Cob,
Let's just
bacon,
fucking pick it up or buy it.
Chip cob, bacon butty, or northern knob. And Judy's just like, these words confuse me. Don't worry, Gina. Don't worry, Gina. It's a British thing.
Gina's just like, it's a sandwich.
She's like, and now Gina is here, and now she is gone.
Gina just popped in just to say that, and is like, I got work in the morning. Sorry, bye.
Just to school us.
No. I'm going to say because she wants to be here.
I'm so looking forward to moving out.
I am too. Well, we're not there yet.
I know.
For months, but...
We have to like save some money to buy a spare bed.
Yeah, 'cause we've got 2 bedrooms in the new place.
Yeah. I'm sure we can get one from the charity shop fairly cheap.
Yeah.
Quick, write down my license plate.
We'll flat pack
I want to be able to have people over and say, you actually have a room to sleep in. You're not in the
a
living
sleeping
room.
bag or a sofa. Well, this sofa is actually really comfortable. I could sleep on this.
Oh no, I have, but the one.
I think I prefer a bed.
I didn't show you the picture of the one that I'm taking to see on Thursday.
Oh, you did. The
Did
grey
I?
one, the grey wraparound one.
Yeah.
But apparently that's going to be ready for when we move into the new place.
Yeah.
This is how evil should travel.
There we go. What time is it? I can get a time check.
It's 10:30.
10:30. We've been on air for an hour.
Hey Mark, if you want more respect, it's the bottom of Pringles can says Spectrum Z.
See, Mark can get around now. He just like rip off the bottom of the Pringles tin. Like, aha! I have fooled you again. Well, I've outsmarted you again. Mark, if you're on the chat, are you going to be present for tomorrow's Friday stream? I'd quite like to see you getting everybody killed again.
I'm so looking forward to that.
So I think I will stand back. I'll read the chat whilst you four play the game.
Yes, I did, because like I said, I know it's crummy, but it's because I work in a bar, so I have to do weekends. The stars have aligned, and I'm on an open tomorrow instead of a closed. So I'm like, yes, must play.
You'll be very rusty. I can guarantee you that. You'll probably be the first one to die, or you can't find anything.
That's fine. I just want to be there for the experience.
That's the worst thing. Is like when you spawn somewhere and you can't find shit at all. It's like I've got a map and a walkie-talkie, but I've got no weapons.
Will Mark be present during the murder antics? Of course he will, says Mark.
Okay, fair enough.
Nate and Mark's like, I don't need your dirty northern respect at Spectrum Z. Spectrum Z is like, you don't need it, but you want it. I want to see Zach again.
We are when we go on honeymoon.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, we need to get
December.
we need to get the tickets for the coach. That's a very good point.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we already got those.
No, I've got the tickets to the hotel.
Well, have you booked the accommodation yet?
Yeah, I've booked the hotel. I haven't
Okay.
got the tickets to get us there. I'm off on Well, I'm on close on Saturday, so we'll go Saturday during the day.
Okay.
So looking forward to visiting Blackpool.
You told us the lights, don't you? The lights weren't on when I went to the factory without seeing them.
But yeah, I always want to see Zach as well. I heard Mark got banned from Jurassic Park after he headbutted all the raptors.
Yes, all the raptors have now got head injuries. I was about to say head issues. That's a completely different thing. Head injuries because of Mark. But I'm looking forward to recording what we recorded on Monday again, because that was fun. It was really, really fun, and it was nice to spend time like Nathan, Gina, and Mark and me. It was like an interesting combination of people being in the same room, because we only really done Friday streams beforehand, and that's because we're in 3 different places at that point. Just all in the same room was kind of nice. Oh, come on! Game. That was pretty much set up for you. Once again, I hate the lobbies. I hate them with a passion. Has everybody thought about what they're going to be wearing for Halloween this year?
I haven't found anything in regards to a Fester outfit.
You just need to find a monk's outfit. It's basically the way it wears. Instead of wearing the bowl cap thing, just shave your head again. That's all you need to do. And then get some eyeshadow and just like paint the fuck of your eye. Paint the fuck out of your eye with eyeshadow. And there you go. That's that.
Oh, I need to talk to you about that. I might be able to meet you halfway. Because I know I wanted to go to Bonfire Night. There might be an
on the
alternative.
same night though, isn't it?
Yeah, so there might be an alternative.
Okay.
So watch this space. Fuck. Judy says she knows her costume.
He's been kicked out again. He's been kicked out again.
Yes.
I don't know what you did, Nathan, but you offended the server again.
Ash, how did you get fuck in your eye?
I misspoke. Leave him alone. I meant to say paint the fuck out of your eye.
Blowjobs are dangerous. That's how you get fuck in your eye.
Oh god, no. No one needs that pain.
I've had it once. It sucked.
No.
I'm beyond excited about my costume, says Judith. Is it something really slutty, Judith? Is it really slutty?
No, she's a classy girl. She wouldn't go down that route. Or would she?
It stings like hell. How would you know?
How to shut Ash up. 101. Thank you, Steve.
Steve getting cum in his eye.
Thank you, Steve.
This raises so many questions.
No
comments, says Judith. It's total sludge.
She is not going as a slutty cat. She has more class than that.
It doesn't have to be a slutty cat. Could be a slutty nurse. Could be a slutty zombie.
Ignore him, Judith.
Could be a slutty nun.
The servers are not playing ball tonight.
He's like, I can't join, you started the game.
I'll try again, Nathan. Try again.
You mean you've never been the victim of friendly fire? No, I haven't, Mark. No, I
I'm
haven't.
quite good with aiming it.
Yeah. You can tell by the volume of the screams. I'm going out for Halloween as the Finberry Doughboy, says Spectrum Z. Aww.
It's nice, I think.
I've genuinely got, and I mean, I know I shouldn't say it because it's like Spectrum Z's present, but I mean, everyone knows that this year they're getting pictures of the wedding from us because it's just fucking easier. There is a nice photo of me, you, and Zach at the wedding, which I'm going to give him.
Okay.
Because it is really, really nice. Judy's like, I love me some surprise effect. It's going to be total sludge. There's nothing wrong with sludge.
I'm trying to think now of like a funny thing that it could possibly be.
Either that or she'll come as Cousinette, which would be amazing as well. Because all she'd have to do is put her hair over her face. And just...
It's funny, but I don't want to feel like she's offended by that.
It would be Tom, but Tom's working, so...
Unfortunately, Tom is, yeah. Well, Tom has said if he wasn't working, he definitely would be.
Did Mark say he's coming?
Mark is coming, yes.
Is he coming as Pugsley?
I
wanted Nathan
know,
to be
unconfirmed.
I wanted Nathan to be Gomez, because obviously...
Well, he said to me, on the recording we did on Monday, that if he's doing Adam's Family, it'll be Pugsley. If he doesn't do Adam's Family, it'll be something else. We hadn't decided yet.
Why wouldn't you want to be Gomez? Because if Gina's going to be Morticia, it's got to be Gomez.
Well, he did toy about possibly becoming Morticia and doing that as a joke.
Now I want to see Mark. And he's just confirmed it. Oh man, I need to see Morticia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have a baby.
He looked like Conchita Wurst, he said on the WhatsApp group. But I'm here for it.
Then who would Gina be?
Gina is being Wednesday.
Okay.
Gina's Wednesday.
Two Morticias, who wore it better? It's Morticia or Poundland Thanos. Morticia sounds amazing. I need to see it now. Mm-hmm. I really need to see it.
Nathan's going to be the Thing. I'm going to be Lurch. Tasha, I have no idea what Tasha's going to be. So I'm going to wait and see what Nathan or Gina puts in the chat. What Tasha might be.
I already have my outfit. And if I have to, I'll just wear my black trench coat because that's the only thing close I've found at the minute. I could get
work. Yeah, a black trench coat would work.
Yeah, shave my head.
I'm sure there's like a monk costume in a fancy dress shop.
It depends how much it is. I ain't got a whole lot of money at the minute. I want to see. Oh, I need to see Morticia now. I love the fucking. On the second one, where she's like, "Darling, wonderful news. I'm going to have a baby." right now. Would you like any morphine, Miss Adams? No, but do ask the children.
I like the moment from the first film where the teacher's showing her all the pictures of the people in the school. It's like, this year, our students have done a piece on people that they admire.
Yeah.
And people are going for presidents and politicians and people from history.
And when she's like,
then she just turns to the teacher and is like, have you told their parents?
Yeah. No, she's like, no, she went, it was something like, oh, Wednesday's great Aunt Clara. She was burned as a witch in 1742. She danced naked in a field and enslaved a priest. Don't worry though, we've told Wednesday, college first.
Angelica Houston is amazing in that role. She really is.
You know,
just actually gonna fucking.
You need to carry little bells so that every time you ring them, Finn has to say, "You rang."
You rang.
No Wednesday, says Gina Cox.
Oh, is she doing Wednesday? Or
I'm not sure.
There is no Wednesday.
There is no. I think there might be no Wednesday. I'm not sure. Gina, can you confirm?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because Gina wants. Gina might be doing Morticia. I think.
Mark needs to. I'm sorry, if Gina's being Morticia, Nathan has to be Gomez. Mark can do Pugsling. I think
Nathan's gone down the Thing route because it's the easiest thing to do.
I know.
He's found a black morph suit and cut the hand off.
All he's got to do is trim his beard, get a mustache, and then slick his hair back. And wear a suit. That's literally Gomez.
If I knew Nathan, he'd be like, nah, I did a thing. The Thing's easy.
I know. He'll just have to walk around in a black sheet with just a hand out.
Alright, come on. Oh, for God's sake.
I am Wednesday. I was answering Zach.
Oh, sorry, Gina. I was right the first time. Right, I'm inviting you back in, Nathan. I'm just going to refresh the stream. Refresh the stream? Refresh the game.
I'm disappointed because if Tasha's coming, she's got to be the grandma.
No, yeah.
Or she could be Debbie from the second.
Oh yeah,
she could be a
Debbie the bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Malibu Barbie, the nightmare.
Yeah. I don't think the servers are going to like us tonight. Let's kick Nathan out about 18 times.
Nathan just like, guys, we already have our outfits. It's over. Gomez is the worst character in the whole show. There, I said it. Spectrum Z's just like, your opinion is wrong and unwanted, Nathan. Everyone's even saying, I disagree, Nathan. Nathan, you are a Gomez. You need to be Gomez. Because then we've got the entire crew.
If he's Gomez, though, the thing that Nathan doesn't have over Gomez is kind of like all over Morticia. And like, I know that Nathan and Gina are not very good when it comes to PDA. They kind of keep that private.
I know, but if you like Morticia, if you're all over Morticia, Halloween party sex afterwards.
I'm sorry, Gina. I'm sorry.
It's a no-brainer.
I'm sorry that he's on the stream.
It's a no-brainer. He needs to be Gomez. We can't have an Addams family and not have Gomez.
There isn't enough of it. Well, actually,
there is. The only one we're missing is the Gran. And if Tasha goes, Tasha could do the grandma. She's got an old lady jumper and she looks like shit anyway.
You just wanted to wear that jumper, don't you, that she sent to the wrong person?
Remember, Finn, the original Addams Family was all set in pink. Was all pink.
In monochrome. Yeah. I was originally going to go around looking for a Frankenstein outfit.
Everyone's agreeing with me. Ash is the right idea. Tasha could be Gomez.
Tasha could pull off Gomez. No, she could actually.
No.
You should just draw on a moustache with some permanent marker. She could do that. Find a suit somewhere. Find a pantsuit.
Yeah, but I just think she suits the kooky grandma more. Because that scene where she goes, where she's got the crystal ball, she's like, what was that? Oh, just a curse to have a nice day. That's Tasha!
Yeah, no, that is Tasha. That is. Although, see, when I think of Addams Family and DCG, like, I would go Wednesday would be Tasha, and Gina would be Morticia. But obviously, if Gina wants to do Wednesday, that's totally up to her.
Shit, no, you're right, aren't we? Yeah, because we're one short. Shit. Oh, Tom.
Tom's not going this year because he's working.
Tom. Finn, you need a false arm carrying a box for you to put your hand through.
Yes, I do. I also part of the outfit came yesterday, by the way. It's the braces that Lurch has. So I'm wearing them. All I really need to get is like a cheap suit from a charity shop.
Yeah.
And distress it somehow. And then that'll be my outfit.
The blue one.
No, it doesn't wear. Wears a black suit. And like a grey one. Blue would be the one colour. Because it's more of like a sports blazer than a suit. Like going to someone's wedding rather than anything else. Ah! That was just rude. How dare they?
That was a sex tip, by the way. Carrying a false arm around.
That's what I like to call it.
Oh, well, if we're doing Adam's Family, can we have a seance?
You've got Mr. Paul now, haven't you?
Yeah.
You bought that from the bazaar shop, I think.
Yeah. A part of me really wants a spirit board.
Nah, I think that's one step too far, I think.
I've done them in the past, they're fine. Yeah. Let's have a seance, let's make it a real fucking Halloween party.
Where did they think it? Did they think it kicked out again?
Probably. The game just doesn't like him.
Oh my god. How many times has Nathan been kicked out literally before we start the game? It must be all those defensive things he's saying to the CTR developers before we go live.
Wait.
Like kick him out.
Who are we missing? Because if Judith's coming, we might have numbers.
Yeah, but who's to say that Judith is doing an Adams Family character?
I know, but if she does... I now need to know. Gomez also has to read the newspaper while standing on his head. Nathan can multitask.
She just goes back and like, no, he can't.
It's fine, I quit the game, says Nathan.
Okay.
No, sorry, says Judith. Aww. Just tell me one thing, Judith. Is it slutty? Because I'm all for it.
I don't see Judith doing slutty anything.
I do.
No, she's
Halloween, you are allowed to be a slut. Be male or female, you are allowed to be a
responsible and classy than that.
Yes, but on Halloween, you are allowed to be a slut, male or female. It is the one day in the year where it is totally acceptable.
I also feel sorry for all the fancy dress shops who will bring out rubbish fancy dress costumes and just put the word slutty in front of it to make it sell. Like we got like a pop-up store in Leicester which is selling Halloween outfits, and
so many rip-offs.
Not the greatest.
So many rip-offs.
The worst costume I have ever seen in this Halloween shop was a Halloween costume that just had one word: girl.
Yeah.
Going as a Halloween party dressed as girl.
Slutty Morticia.
So basically, didn't try.
Mark, if you do Morticia, I want you to have like the biggest double D's that you can find. Like, just.
I think Mark could rock Morticia.
Yeah.
Both the fancy dress outfit and Morticia herself.
Yeah, but just some insane tits, Mark. Please have some insane tits with that dress. Like chest pillows.
Just get some whoopee cushions and shove them in down there. Probably the best option.
Yeah, but then your boobs could fart.
Yeah, I was saying it's the best option. You get company with it as well.
I want farting breasts.
You're not farting anything. You just want to fart on cue. Which you do.
That would totally be my thing. No, actually, it's a little inappropriate, but genuinely, like...
Everything about you is a little inappropriate. That is your thing, that's just your stick. That's what we know you for.
I sort of belong to a church that's hosted by a squirrel.
What?
So there's a cartoon series on YouTube that I follow called Foamy the Squirrel. And he is bent on world domination, and he recently started a church. And he was talking about superpowers, and his owner was saying that if she could have any superpower in the world, it would be telekinetic handjobs. Just so
I think
she
you
can,
mentioned this in a previous
yeah,
stream or video.
you know, just like so she could make life really awkward. Like, oh, not liking weather report.
The weather down south is very interesting.
Either that or the Bruce Almighty thing where you can blow and then a skirt goes on.
My favourite moment from Bruce Almighty is when he's forcing Steve Carell to read the news like an idiot.
Finn, Mark Tischer is
And
going
my tiny nipples went to France.
Mark Tischer is going to steal your husband. Mark, if I go as Gomez, can we be a couple? I will totally do Gomez. Ole!
Well, you're doing Festa.
I know, but now I just want to run away with Mark as Mark Tischer. I'm pretty sure he's going to have me by the end of the night.
Depends how drunk people
I
get.
love the scene where she's tied up to the stretch board, and then she's like, oh, you've done this before.
Yes, I remember that bit.
You were an animal last night, howling, mad. You frightened me. Do it again.
I think we were watching that. We were watching the first Addams Family movie, one from 1991.
I'll let you kiss up my arm, Ash, as Mark. Love Foamy. Spectrum Z loves Foamy the Squirrel. I'm so happy. I never met many other people that enjoy Foamy the Squirrel. I fucking Pillsy is amazing. It is literally a pill-popping squirrel with a medication addiction that literally takes nothing but placebos to take care of his many false ailments.
Okay.
But I'm going to show you some Foamy the Squirrel when we finish.
I already know. You already watched it. I've seen you watch Foamy the
You
Squirrel.
can woo me. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark.
I'm going to have some interesting feelings coming out of this party, aren't I?
Telekinetic blowjobs, it's all in our heads. No, it's got to be hand jobs. They're not worthy enough of a blowjob. That takes effort. A blowjob you can just do when you're tired and haven't got the energy.
I'll remember that next time.
That's fine.
And you're not getting one. I remember watching the original Addams Family movie recently, and like how lovey-dovey like Gomez.
Oh,
and
they
Morticia
were
are.
proper relationship goals.
I just turned to you and was like, yeah, they fuck.
Yeah.
And then just literally carried on with the film.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they fuck.
That scene where they're at the auction, and then you just hear Angelica Houston essentially having a fucking orgasm.
Over a finger trap.
I
as
know,
well.
like, yeah, they fuck.
Which just leaned over to him and was like, yeah, they fuck. And then just carried on going, like nothing ever happened.
It's all in her head. Oh, telekinetic blowjobs. Oh,
Well, yes, it would be.
Steve. Yeah. How did you miss that? Because maybe she doesn't swallow, Steve. Maybe she's a spitter. You never know.
We've had this conversation before, right? We've had this conversation before.
Maybe she gurgles with Listerine after. You don't know.
You're a very strange man.
I just speak the truth. Holy News Grounds, Foamy the Squirrel. I would genuinely follow a Church of a Squirrel. Genuinely.
Isn't the Church of the Squirrel a tree?
Who knows? But I would 100%.
And Nathan, do you want me to try and invite you back in, or are you just done for the night?
I think he's done. He said he quit the game.
Okay. Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. How long do you want me to stream tonight?
It's up to you. It's 11 now.
Because like I said, if it wasn't going to keep kicking Nathan out, I would have gone on a bit longer. But because it keeps kicking them out, I don't know if this is the most exciting thing to watch over and over again. It's a thing.
We've got 10 people watching. Do a couple more races. Just do a couple more, and then we'll.
I know we've only really been streaming for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But the servers tonight are terrible.
But then we can enjoy. Let's hope Friday the 13th is just as, you know.
Oh, you know what? Last week we were playing Friday the 13th. We had no issues whatsoever. People could jump in like nobody's business. I think they boost service during this month. I think Mark said it. They boost service during this month because they know that it's going to be busy, a bit all busier than normal. But yeah, we had no issues last week. And like I said, if anything does happen for Friday tomorrow, I know what we end up doing anyway, just going to Overwatch. We don't want to.
No, we don't.
If it doesn't
no
work,
Overwatch.
that's the backup, isn't it?
I shudder to think what the Triple X parody of the Addams Family is. I think Addams Family is the Triple X version of Addams Family. Let's see where Wednesday's holding a knife and she's like, is that for your brother? I don't think so. Then she pulls a fucking axe out!
Is that for your brother? I don't think so. Here, have a bigger one.
We're going to play a game. It's called Is There a God?
I'll send you a postcard from the finish
Oh, the bit
line.
where she's strapping Prunkley into the electric chair. And like Morticia walks by, like looking like she's concerned, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's fine. I might change the look at the car in a minute. Because I've been playing with the same car for a bit. Change things up a little.
If you finish in soon, is there any point?
Yeah.
Apparently Beanox just did some shitty netcoding for this game.
Yeah, it certainly did. They certainly did because doesn't even matter. Like, it's not even the stream assurance like that. The servers for this game are absolute ass. The game is amazing, and I like the way that they've built the pit stop and stuff like that. But the servers are absolute ass when it comes to joining in with extra people.
Oh god, I hate to think where this is going. Seems like, when do you know if you're sexually compatible with someone? Well, given the fact that you're married, Steve, I would hope you would know. But, come on, tell us, how do you know?
Waiting for punchline.
After you've seen them yawn. This guy's a fucking genius.
It was where you get it from, Nathan.
The online is a bit fuckery in all versions of this game, says Ultra Pixel P.
Yeah.
It's not even a bit fuckery, it is major fuckery.
That's the thing, like, if they just fixed the fucking lobbies, this game would be a lot more popular.
Yeah.
The one thing that brings it down.
I miss the Addams Family cartoon. Apparently they're doing another movie.
They're doing
It's
an
being
animated version of it.
Yeah, it's being released
Next
shortly.
year or this year?
I think it's being released shortly.
There's me going around going, where's Wednesday? Because we've got a picture of like the side of a bus, and like Wednesday is directly underneath Gomez's character,
Yeah.
but like her head blends in with his suit, so it looks like she's not there.
Ooh. So essentially she's like the fucking girl from The Ring.
Yeah, she's like, she fades in and out of consciousness because she fades into Gomez's outfit. But I prefer the live action anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched the animated one, so I can't comment on whether that's good or not, but I do like the live action versions.
Oh, I've just thought. Wait. You in a rush to leave tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
I've got the interview at 12, so I'll be leaving here about 11:30.
I need to go to early. Drag race. Drag race.
For what?
Drag race.
Oh, Drag Race! Oh yeah, that came out today, didn't it?
Yes.
Has everybody been keeping up with Drag Race UK, the ones that watch Drag Race?
The one from our hometown did not do well.
Thanks for spoiling episode 1 for everybody, but
Yes.
yeah.
Gothie Kendo. Why? Just why?
I think we're basically spoiled it now because the people who watched it probably already watched it. If Jalpi's still watching, she'll be like, "Why have you spoiled it for me?" But I just felt like he didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
He went through this entire thing like sleepwalking, was like, "Okay, fine, I'll do it, but I'll do it if I have to, rather than I wanna." I wasn't surprised they were voted off first.
Scared Kitty, I'm worried about because the fact that he won the first challenge. Apparently, he's only done drag for like a month.
That'll probably be the only thing he ever wins. I've noticed the prizes have gone down as well.
Look at the original Charles Addams single picture newspaper cartoons. Really black humour. Okay. Tom can be cousin it. We wanted him to be, but
We
he's
wanted
working.
to be him, but selfishly, he's doing work on the 2nd of November.
Yeah.
Because he's selfish. He has to earn a living.
Oh, Judith says I can't watch them because it's on iPlayer. Yeah, different countries.
but there might be a backlog. There might be a couple of episodes available when you come over. I'm going to custom up my car a little, change the paint job. And I'm going to change the car to that one. But yeah, it's been a busy week. Busy week. I was up from 6 AM yesterday and today to get to. I was going off site for work today to do training. So I woke up at 6, got there for just before 8 in the morning, and I was there until 1. Had half an hour break. Then from 1:30 till 6. But it was actually alright. It was long hours, but I was actually enjoying it as I was there. Just good. I mean, I hope I get to spend more time there as well. It seemed like a really good, really nice unit.
Do you want to make this the last one?
What time is it?
11.
11.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit disappointed. It's only been like an hour and a half that we've streamed for.
But like you say,
I thought it would last a bit longer.
Yeah, but it's not the best, is it?
Well, it's not something that we've done. It's like it's the fact that their server optimization is terrible. So it means like literally whenever I try and invite Nathan in, it literally kicks him out straight away. And it's really, really annoying. If it didn't keep doing that, it would be in it for a lot longer, and I could have carried on going. But like,
I'll send you a postcard.
I love this game. Single player is great. Online it's great. When you're trying to do anything that involves multiplayer or online servers, like staying there and trying to get into a game, it's just terrible.
I fucking hate this map.
It's these right-hand corners, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
the plants, which are bullshit, because you know you're not in the catch area, but they still somehow manage to fucking get you.
It took ages to try and figure out how to avoid one at the end. I always slide into it. That one there. That one's a bastard. I didn't realise there was a handbrake button until you pointed it out. That's why I kept drifting into it.
I'm going to visit the Disney store this time. Oh, I'm glad you did.
My sinuses.
I hope we get to do another like meet-up type thing. But I enjoyed this year's one. If you're new to the channel, we did a convention in September, beginning of September. And EP was there, and Judith was there, Sarah was there, and Wet Paper Bag was there. And I thought the first time we'd actually ever done that kind of sort of thing, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I want to kind of do it next year. I might not necessarily do it as a convention, I might do it as a meetup, but I'm really looking forward to doing it again.
Gina gets 10% off at the Disney store. Do you?
What, for the electricity discount?
Yeah.
I don't know, possibly, if it's the same as
Bitch,
Gina.
I got baubles to buy. If you get a discount, I better get a fucking...
The bulbs haven't come in yet, so hold your horses.
You need to find out if you get discounts. If you do, I'm fucking raking that bad boy.
I do have to figure out though, I have to bring both my smart card and a discount card, because some places accept both, some places accept half. Do one or the other.
You can come to our Disney shop, Ash. Yes. Extra long Halloween weekend. You'll all be having fun. I've only got the Saturday evening off.
Yeah, but I haven't got Monday off, you do.
What? Yeah, but I have to work the Sunday, so I can't get trotted.
What, you mean on Halloween weekend?
Yeah, I've only got Saturday evening off.
Oh no, I've got 3-day weekend. Sorry, yes, I'm with you. Because I booked the Friday off before the Halloween weekend. So I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. and then I'm in for a week, and then I'm off again for another week. Because it's our anniversary, old anniversary day is in that week. We took the week off. Yeah. That's one of the other new characters as well. Komodo Mo is one of the new characters. Haven't watched yet. Let's see what I can get from the pit stop. 2,300. Let's see what I can get. Not quite enough to get Lion Pura. I don't really get the notes at the moment, which is
you're only a few away. If you did one more race, would you have enough?
A pass? No, because they've gone down, haven't they?
Oh, boy.
They used to be giving out like 100 or so, and now they're giving out 50 something. I have noticed this because Nathan pointed it out as well. If you play CTR in the week on the weekdays, on the weekend, sorry, you get it like ×4. It's like ×5 and ×2 on top of it. You get more what?
Ultra Pixel Piece says save for Lime Pura. And Gino's like, yes, NHS discount.
Mm-hmm.
You won't expect your smart card, you need your ID pass.
I can just keep both on me. Which works.
You will take me to the Disney store.
You need to find something you want to get from the Disney store first.
You will buy me things.
I'm gonna buy you things.
You're going to buy me a dog.
Why am I buying a dog now? I thought it was going to be a joint thing we're going to buy.
My birthday present.
Oh, is it your birthday present now, is it?
Oh, if we're moving in Feb, then yeah.
It's your birthday present, but it's going to become more attached to me. That's going to be my revenge. But yeah, let's go to the main menu.
Tell watching 9 lights. And I want to bring some Dutch delicacies as well. Please do, Judith.
Yeah.
Please bring those sweet Dutch delicacies.
Is there anything you'd like us to provide for you as well? Let us know on Discord or messages.
Are we calling it there, or do you want to carry on?
What time is it now?
Just gonna look.
I feel bad for finishing it so early. I thought it was going to go a little bit longer than this. It's only really been an hour and a half.
It's up to you.
But I'm not really up to saying more because the service is shit right now.
Well, we'll call it there then.
So I might have to call it there.
Join us tomorrow night.
Where we'll be murdering each other. It will be these two. Ashley, who's been on the chat today, has been Chat King. I have been Finn. I have been playing the games. Will be in tomorrow's. As well as Nathan, who kept getting kicked out of today's lobby. His wife Gina, who's in the chat. And Mark, who's also in the chat. And if Gina is playing Jason, watch the fuck out because she is too good. Too good as Jason.
I might have to have a game again just so I can learn the buttons. Cause...
Yeah. You might be a bit rusty otherwise.
Yes. Right, that's it. We're done.
That's it, we're done. I'm just expecting you to get up and walk out now. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye forever.